Gokigenyo! Gokigenyo, and the game audio is not being captured again. I wonder why. Looks like I'm bound to have one or another sort of... oh, there it is. Maybe even too loud. The audio is good today though. Thank you. We'll have to do it a cappella. I can try to. Dun, da, 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 da. Okay, I don't know how it goes. It's difficult for me to sing along. The YouTube chat is for some reason not displayed on the stream. I wonder why. Now it should be. It's not like there are any messages there yet. Oh wait. Did the stream even start on YouTube site? It should have. But yeah, hello, Gokigenyo everyone. Hello, generic is your name. Thank you for the stretch plus hydrate redeem. Thank you so much. I have my water here. Oh. Yatta! Gokigenyo Vagabundo, Gokigenyo PPA, Gokigenyo Lolo. Gokigenyo Airflow. Oh, congrats on a whole month of Yuno. How do you feel about this? Will you please share your impressions of an entire month spent watching Yuno streams with us? Studio mode, let's go. But yeah, today I'm not doing... What's wrong? Today I'm not doing the pre-stream Zatsu segment. Hello, Einstein, Gokigenyo. Instead, we're diving right into the game and going right into the wrong place, because I'm dumb. So let me check if there are any photos that we might need to submit. Oh yeah, we don't. There's only one. Just a picture of a knight. I must watch or else my family is in danger. Your snamily? I wouldn't do anything to your family. I think that's like the lowest of the low. If I have like problems with somebody, I would deal with them directly without involving their family. I'm not selling anything though. I wanna buy some film. Oh, we can only buy just one roll because I didn't spend any. Okay, and that means we must head right into the castle. It's Friday today, right? No, it's Thursday. How was your Thursday, everyone? I bet you guys feel really bad that it's not Friday. Not that it matters much for me. You made it back! Yay! I did! Will you lend us your strength once more? When I look at this guy's portrait, Sir... what was his name? Sir Bayard, I think? I wanna call him Sir Gawain or some other, like, knight of the round table, but no. Yeah, when I look at his picture, I am reminded of a certain word that might make some of the snails shiver at the realization of all the time that has passed. And this word is gar. FSN recently had this like collab with what's it called? Honkai Star Rail, right? And they put Archer in there. And when I saw the news of it, I thought like, I bet most of the kids playing Star Rail, they wouldn't be even able to like gar post about Archer, even though it was such a staple back in the day. I almost got a heart attack when you said it was Friday. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. New debuff acquired. Thanks to the bug of my teeth that prevent my jaw from closing and me from chewing properly. Visited the orthodontist today. Wait. What did they do to you? It's still pretty new? No, it's not. I am so terribly sorry to inform you, but I think it's not. But yeah, our goal for right now, for now is... Well, first of all, we should have replenished that MP. It looks pretty bad. But before that, we can finish off the leprechauns. Before they confuse us. Oh, but I think... Charge your phone? No, we should charge our MP. The Garmin isn't even 20 years old. How could it be retro? I mean, there are different definitions of retro for different categories of things. Perhaps for memes it's a bit different. How many people would be able to recognize it these days? I'm sure my snails would be, but then again, you're not people, you're snails. So that's only natural. You'd have a different perception of time and of the meme's age. You know, dehumanizes us every day. I am de-snailifying you though, and snailifying. You're not people, you know, Nightingale about your viewers. This goes right onto the Google Doc, right? Please spare me from this ugly fate. Stay night, which brought us the meme of Garcher. Well, which is it? It's ensnailification. Get in the snail transformer! I mean, you don't have to get into the snail transformer, you guys are already snails. I must say, despite being tired, I feel somewhat well, which is genuinely like a surprise for me. I wish moments like this lasted longer. Oh, hi Miguel, gokigenyo. Oh no, Alec has gone crazy. But I think if I'm right, August should be able to transfer him some of his MP. And this way we won't have to spend money at the hospital. So let's... No wait, we do not need to... We need to send it. Alec received 0 MP... Oh wait! His MP cap was reduced to 0. Why? Well, this one I did not expect. But let's go back to the Weathertop Hall. Sir, why? I'm a lady, I'm not a sir. This spin will never stop being funny to me, just look at him. Imagine how many extra calories he's burning this way. Oh, maybe I should push this as like the new walking fad. Like, walk like this to lose more weight. Do you guys think I would succeed? And obviously to like make some money off it, I would release a guide on how to spin walk properly. TikTok is going to love it, I bet. Oh wait, but if it's TikTok, then it's all going to be kids. They're not going to be afford. They're not going to be able to afford my guide. Defeating dark creatures all the time. Yeah, it also helps you prevent yourself from... Did I decline accidentally? $10 per person. Let's go. Is there anything else? I don't know. Maybe we got to check. Oh, his MP is still at 0. I'm gonna spend more and more money on useless things. Hello, nurse. I still don't remember, or rather, don't know what exactly this meme means. It's a reference to some American cartoon, right? I think somebody briefly tried to explain this to me during my East playthrough, which happened like 2.5 years ago. Hello, Oboro, gokigenyo. What meme? Hello, nurse. Oh, Animaniacs. Let me look this thing up, though I'm pretty sure that I did. American animated series. I love that it immediately suggests me to look up the nurse. Why? I bet a lot of kids back in the day would dream about her. Something just tells me this. For those of you who are also devoid of any context on this one, I'm gonna show you. Hello, Alex. No, you're not late. That's fine. That is completely fine. Wait, what happened to her? Why is she? Was there only like a part of her like this? I'm gonna make her smaller. And yeah, that's the most important part. There she is. There was a pretty blonde nurse lady, a recurring character type, and when she would appear, the brothers would go, "Hello, nurse," or something like that. I mean, I would also react like this to her. She's got such prominent calves. I wonder if she's a runner too. Then again, my calves are not really that prominent. I don't have any. I don't have a bottom half. How am I even running at this rate? You know, Nightingale training for the Paralympics, one step at a time. Oh, but at the very least they restored his MP. Nice. One moment I remember is that elderly squirrel woman watching the Explosion channel on her TV and having a good time. And now, in the sweet year of 2026, every channel is the Explosion channel, it seems. Researchers are still not convinced of the existence of Yuno's legs. Yeah, it's a complete mystery, shrouded in fog. Are we going to uncover it? Should I become an urban legend streamer? Hello, Gokigenyo. So let's go to the castle once again. Our goal for today is helping this Gar man reunite with his with a princess whom he is a very faithful servant of. Let's talk about Bigfoot. I don't know, I was never like, maybe because I'm not American, I was never too interested in the existence of Bigfoot. Though some of the photos, like there's probably the most popular photo of it being allegedly spotted. It's very funny. I think the cryptid I'm obsessed with the most is obviously Olgoy Horhoy or Mongolian death worm. I would really love to go to Mongolia one day and look for it. I should probably make myself a Yuna plushie or a snail plushie if I end up doing this. And then I'm gonna take it. to the Gobi Desert and take photos there. Audio searching for the Mongolian death form. However, if you look up Una Nightingale on the internet, you can sometimes see her portrait with legs. But I'm not concerned, it's the same Una Nightingale. We will uncover the mystery of Una Nightingale sooner than later. But also, wait, is this true? I got to look myself up. Okay, we're ego searching now. Una Nightingale. Well, you can see my reference sheet. Yeah, not convinced. And some of the previews. What's that? Yeah, some of the images there, they clearly depict Una Nightingale with legs. Why? Why does Google display Reina Oeda when I'm looking myself up? Is it because I talked about loving her? Thank you. Congrats to Una Nightingale on a whole year. Wait, what? What's that? Pixiv.en? Somebody uploaded my... Oh! The artist that did this like soft drawn a picture of me, they uploaded it to their Pixiv. With the Riona tag. I wonder if somebody's going to find me like that. Probably not. Okay, I'm scared of looking any further. You must be proud of it. I mean, they're uploading all of their artworks. I'm not special. But it would be funny to, like, for somebody to stumble upon this picture and I assume I was a Riona VTuber. Maybe I should commission more artworks like that to bait people into thinking I am one. Hello, Uncle Putten. Gokigenyo, gokigenyo. Well, I think it's over there, right? Riona VTuber, she beats herself. I beat video games. Into the niche? Interesting choice. I'm pretty sure there are more people way more passionate about this niche than I am, but my tastes when it comes to Riona are pretty sophisticated, so I do not think I would vibe with most Riona enjoyers. And I think I've discussed this one multiple times. Instead of a dead Yuno counter, the live 2D model acquires more and more bruises and wounds the more she dies in-game. Wait, this is genuinely such a cool idea. Maybe I could do something like this for Halloween. Seems appropriate. Or like, you know, the Concole style. Though I wouldn't do this to myself, obviously. But it's a good idea for the VTubers who do not mind some mild degrees of nudity, because they would get to, like, get rid of some of their clothes. But snails don't suggest the audio to self-harm. I mean, that's what I'm doing in video games, technically, right? Yeah, damage sprite. I'm not sure if fleeing all the time is a good idea, though. We're supposed to buy a compass from this guy. Don't seem sociable, and yet he's willing to sell me some things. Well, let's see. I wish he dealt in real rare birds. I do not want that. Let's retry. Dog. And then... which will you have? Well, depending on how pricey it is, but I'm pretty sure I saw a compass here. Oh, there it is. Thank you very much. And before, we already bought one last time. I'm not sure. Let me see. If we did, then I'm dumb. No, there's only one antique compass. That's alright then. So, seems like we should be able to guide the boat now. I had some kind of well-defined and convoluted opinion on the Rhino audio idea, but then I forgot it method. It's one of these evenings. That means... Oh, look guys, we can now row our boat. The nice boat. The nicest one, even. Let's beat up some snails. No, not snails. the shells. Sorry, I got the bit onto the Rona wavelength. I'm not beating you guys up. I'm sorry. No. Nobody's beating up anyone. What's that Tuscaro for? Don't you Tuscaro me. I do not want to hurt my cute snails. Oh, actually, it really pisses me off. Okay, it has not always been like that, but nowadays I'm very jumpy about this particular sort of Riona where it's like cute creature abuse. Like, you know, all of the Yukuri Riona pictures. Admittedly, back in the day, I was more of an edgelord kid, so I would even post some, which I'm deeply ashamed of nowadays. But yeah, nowadays when I'm not trying to possess some like, I don't know, cool kid, the temptation of the forbidden, yeah, it's just a cute aggression basically, but I'm not a fan, I feel bad for them. Hello, Matis, gokigenyo. Happy I'm able to watch the stream and draw. Oh, that's always so nice. Okay, we can finally access this room here. Door is locked. Another locked door. Oh, but I see somebody hiding there. Do I have to talk to this guy? A skeleton in plate armor stands holding a sword. Oh, is this the skeleton knight that we've heard about before? As a corgi owner, though, I cannot enjoy that genre. I've been rewired to become angry or sad by cute creature abuse. Yeah, same. I think partially that's just growing up. Because as a kid, you're kinda willing more to tap into the forbidden. But as you grow up, your kind of like sense of ethics, it recalibrates, and you become like less tolerant to stuff like this, or you tap even further into it. Which way, Western otaku? I'm also reminded of those ant/dancing girl abuse images. Most of it was one artist. I forgot their name. Do I want to know what you're talking about? I'm not sure. Oh, I remember the artist who did like the vomiting Madotsuki picture. You probably don't know this one. It's getting used a lot as a reaction pic. No, I'm not sure if it's still a thing these days, but it definitely used to be. And they had like a series of Yuri pictures with the girls abusing one another. Even I have a vague memory of seeing the vomiting Madotsuki. Even not even, but like only a vague one. I thought this was a pretty popular picture. It observes me and points the sword in my direction in a challenge. We're in for some more Fiona. You promised me a knight wearing... I mean, a skeleton wearing a knight armor. I think we heard something about him being undefeatable or something. So I wonder what's all that about. special attack. 52 points of damage. He's a dead White Knight. Who is he White Knighting though? We already have a White Knight accompanying us. And we're about to take him to his princess. Also, why is Alex MP always charged? How does that work? I mean, we get to spam specials, so I'm not exactly complaining, but... A knight wearing what? Whatever the under knight in birth wears. Oh, Dread Knight is out of the fight. We survived. Was it even the same one? Low ones scatter and the bones begin hopping around the ground to rejoin. Clearly, this isn't working. I'm screenshotting this. What should we do? It looks like it would be best to withdraw for now. Well, at the very least, he doesn't seem to have that much HP. Hello, sweet Tinko, kicking yo, the Dread Knight sure is a lovable fella in the end. Need to hit him in the funny bone. Now where do I find the funny bone? Will you show us in that doll? Do I have any like items I could use against him? Lady Luck? Where is he on this? Oh, that's the figurehead. Next time there are technical difficulties, just post that screenshot. Wait, that's perfect. Confuse an evil mind? No, that's probably not it. My potential candidates for resolving this issue are Vial of Holy Water, because like a solution for evil, surely that would prevent him from respawning. Then... It's your lucky day, is it? Is it? Should I go gamble? Ambiguous physical health. Such a funny word. No, all of those are like healing items. Shield for friendly minds. Or maybe you need to bring a sack full of yatta dogs that take each bone and run off into different directions. Is there even such a mechanic in this game? Seems like this could be a key. Maybe, possibly, we just don't know. Okay. Use methods to protect the group. Glows with mysterious light. Oh, could it be the one? I don't know. Would be very advanced design for the pre-Undertale era. No, I mean, probably not. I mean, Undertale borrows its ideas for a bunch of other games. A gemstone to destroy a thing. I mean, skeleton is technically a thing, right? It's an animate. Enhances physical strength, perceptual awareness, or maybe I should... Oh, those are equipable items. Its Robin makes you sick. Device. Just the device? Okay. Oh, there's also like Souls of Aemon, but it also dispels evil somehow, it seems. But what's the difference? You dig on the ground with this. Funny how I haven't been shooting like at all in this game. Even though it is probably effective, I don't like the idea of having to spend extra money on the bullets all the time. I love the merman. Let's ask for the lizard man's advice once again. Maybe he'll have some useful info for us. So this guy, lizard monster, he's not a monster, he's our ally. How dare you? And he looks like he's holding a cookie. Oh. Had a curse put on him so that he won't die. Well, is there any way to dispel the curse? Do you have any items that help me do this? Dragon's Dogma was great because both didn't consume arrows, so playing an archer was actually fun. Or an assassin. I was never too infatuated with the like with the archer class. To be fair, the garcher. we just keep coming back to this. Okay, do you have anything now that would help with the curse? Photograph tool. Back to enemy's mind. Probably nothing. Evil power fades from this. I mean, curses are like evil power, right? Do you remember when people used to call male characters Gar? Yeah, this is what, like, I brought this up in the beginning of the stream, because there was this fella, like the bottom one, and I described him as Gar, and then went on a little tangent about how there, for example, is like this collab between FSN and Conquest Star Rail, and they put Archer in there, and I was wondering if the kids playing Star Rail would even be able to recognize the reference. I mean, not the reference, but if somebody like made the joke, would they be able to recognize it? But yeah, of course, we all do remember how people used to call male characters Gar, and Hideyoshi from Bakuto Testu Shoukanji was the Garest of them all. Ogre appeared. Why does the witch let these guys roam freely around her place? Did you say evil bomber? Maybe. I don't know. What did I say? Evil power. Not evil bomber. Evil bomber sounds like a cool weapon name. Surprisingly dignified. Sure she is. I recently saw someone use Gar and almost fell backwards, slipping deeper and deeper into the past. You almost got time warped. Like, a couple more seconds in this state and you would have seen the intro of Doctor Who. You know, the one where TARDIS is fine through the time warp. Don't make me worry, I won't. She's like a real grandma. The chapter who fell through time. Tokyo Kakeru Risuno-san. It's funny that, like in English, you call them viewers, right? The ones who view you. But in Japanese, VTubers mostly call their audience Risuno-san. So, like the listeners. So, do you have anything here? I wonder. Oh, there's another door that we can... Not the door, but like the room that we can't access properly. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Visual novel versus sound novel. Visual novel is funny because nobody really uses it in Japanese, and I'm pretty sure it's a trademarked term by Studio Kia, who you may know from their work on like Clannad and Canon and Air and Little Busters. But it somehow became the moniker for the entire genre in the Western sphere. Same with like shoujo ai and shonen ai. Nobody really calls them that in Japan. Though these discourse you guys are probably aware of. I remember how there used to be this like weird split between the two, like people in well, at least in Ojoland, they used to explain it like Yuri is when it's like lewd, and Shoujo Ai is when it's pure, and they hold hands and do like yeah and call each other One-sama. But that's Eso, that's not Shoujo Ai. The company that draws its power from the tears of virgins, sent with all the love in the world. I'm not a big fan of Kiss. Works? They have good like character dynamics sometimes, and at other times they're utterly atrocious because I don't really like how Maeda Jun writes girls. Like interacting with his works, it sometimes feels as if you're stuck in a kindergarten. The protagonists always have this very patronizing attitude. Oh, a girl lying on a bed. Are we about to see an H scene? Very appropriate for the Galget talk. Remember people insistently saying, it's not Yuri, it's Shoujo Ai. I wonder if there still are people who insist that it's like an actual, that there's an actual division there. A beautiful woman sits atop an extravagant bed. No, she's clearly lying or even standing on it. It's hard for me to tell. Oh, such a beautiful sprite! I love your dress and I love your pose. Cassandra appeared. Oh, that's the princess. Also, her hair. I wonder if it's like drills. Let's talk to her. Well, another victory! I'm so happy. Who are you? I'm Laplace's daughter, Cassandra. Won't you please get me out of here? I'm sorry, I have been trapped here for a long time and I feel faint. I can't stand very well. Won't you lend me a hand? Still captivated by Cassandra's beauty, Vi extended a hand. The moment I touch her hand, an evil smile appears on her face. But you're mine now. Forget Cassandra, be mine forever. I will give you pleasures unknown for all eternity, will you? Where do I sign up for this? Do I just have to keep holding this hand? Succubus appeared. Wow, look at that. She's got the lordoses. She's got the visit. A messages to even better. Just go to her general practitioner. Because this posture is not alright. No. Okay. I'm gonna beat the proper posture into her. Watch me do this, everyone. Don't do it, you want the Laplace man, not the Laplace daughter. Why can't we have both? Hello, Elias, Gokigenyo. This is not a very seductive pose. I feel bad for her spine. Laplace no Yakuto! To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a VN like that. Okay, what if your door? There's no keyhole, but it's locked. The door's decoration was the switch to undo the lock. When I press the switch, I hear the lock open with a click. Oh, I wonder if it's because I have a high enough find the clues stat. Where? You mean? Oh no! This again. Just how many women on bed are we going to find here? It's the same setup as in the earlier room. A beautiful woman sits atop the bed. No, I'm sorry, but the previous room made me extremely cautious and wary around all of the women on the bed. So I don't think I can ever find myself feeling relaxed in this situation. What if this one is also going to have bad posture? Who goes there? You mustn't be here. Run far away. If my father Laplace sees you here, I don't know what will happen. Another Cassandra. Just how many Cassandras are we going to find? Princess, you're safe. It's Bayard. Oh, Bayard, thank you for returning to me. Princess, quickly now. Let's get you to safety. I'm going to go east from here to take the Lake Witch's place. If you're in the area, please come see me. Why? I must protect the princess. Go in good health. Realize 3000 experience. Nice. That's good. Witch's place is not that far away from here. And I think we're going to be able to unlock this door at last. Imagine all of the Cassandras on a single bed. Oh, that's like all of the dead Yunas on a single bed. They're going to be stuffed there, like the sardines in a tin can. Better stop her while her guard is down. What's up with your violent tendencies? I'm scared of women on beds, but I'm not paranoid, alright? Let's tone it down. Oh, there she is. I hope they have a lovely hangout here. Princess Cassandra is here. She gives me a sweet smile as she sees me. What happened to Bayard though? Also, I thought it was very funny that this like reunion CG it got wasted on an encounter with fake Cassandra. And Bayard reunited with the real one. It was just a normal dialogue. While her gar is down. I don't think this lady has any gar in her. When you go to sleep, do you check for women under your bed? No, I have this like bed type that goes all the way to the floor. Bed frame? Don't know what to call it. Oh, that's true. One would think it would serve the real one better. Yeah, but then they wouldn't get to kind of like successfully mislead us into thinking she was the real one. I knew you'd come. I have a favor I must ask of you, if you'd but listen. What is it? We're ready to help in any way possible. Please, you must rescue my father. He may rule this world as emperor, but that's only because he used Laplace's demon to see into the future. I mean, that's kinda lame of him, right? It's Laplace's demon. It's not demon's Laplace. Why is he letting his demon rule him? And created an attack plan that couldn't fail. Skill issue. But the status and honor he acquired is empty because it wasn't earned. Oh, that's a good take. But I don't think it really matters with things such as... maybe not with honor, but definitely not with status. I would say plenty of people that have any semblance of status in this world, this was not earned by any proper means. Are you sure there's no secret compartment in there for dangerous women to hide? I don't know. I haven't been drinking super milk, so I probably locked myself out of the dangerous women route. My father knows this, but even so, he's using the demon still to secure the reign of his imperial throne. And so the demon's power has warped this world. His slits and his tools use him, that's not okay. Without its power, this world will vanish. My father is to blame for all of this. Oh, so I know. It's kind of like when you have like this company project and there are some really awful mistakes in the code, but if you try to fix them, it will all fall apart, so nobody touches it with a 10-foot pole. It's like, well, I am just too deep in all of this and I do not know how to possibly untangle all of this mess. So I will just stick to ruling over the universe as its evil emperor. But it is not too late. I want you to talk with my father and have him break his infernal pact with the demon. Sorry, love, you expect too much from us regular folks. Our power alone is not enough to make Emperor Laplace give in. But you're not from this world, you see? The demon's powers cannot predict or account for your actions. Now, I'm pretty sure the entire point of Laplace's demon, like the original thought experiment, is that it can? I believe. Coincidentally, my job is essentially to touch such things and make everyone dismantle and rebuild them. Oh, you're so cool. This sounds almost like a class in JRPG. What would you call yourself? The fixer. No, that's the dumbest option. Although more on the process level. For example, do we even need this? So you're like the... No, I don't know. I don't know what to label your class. Hello Karin, gokigenyo. That is why he fears Kenichiro, Benedict, and all of you people. I believe defeating him will remove the demon's hold on him. And this problem is not limited to only this world. Benedict's gateway here has alerted my father to the existence of another world. A world just on the other side of the rift. That's right. It's your world he wants now. Are you serious? Perhaps he wishes for a world to conquer without the need of the demon. Roger that. It's time for us to stop standing around and save the bloody world. Damn, I've got a bad feeling about this, but you have to give it a shot. I cannot thank you enough. I'm the party leader. Why are they making their decisions without me? They need my input. My father should be on the 4th floor. A center of stone and statue shape blocks the entrance and cannot be passed without permission. However, going through the arena will also lead you to a path to his chamber. Where even is the arena? Okay, we've got to do something about... Let's go pick up Keiichiro. And then we'll see. Hello, girls! Gokigenyo! Welcome, welcome! Hi, father-in-law, we have to discuss. No. She has Serba yard to her. I wouldn't dare disrupt their lovey-dovey time. I wanted to teleport back to... Back to where? To an elder sign, yeah, that's what they're called. Transport to the hall. Let's go. So we'll get to save the game again. I think that would be a good idea. Also, let's drop by the fortune teller's office. Wise are you to come to me, for I can reveal all that your fate holds in store. Fate, stay night? Benedict, he's been held in a room in the southeast part of the 3rd floor. An undead monster. And undead monsters, alright. Guards him there. The curse on the monster can be undone with a holy cup or talisman. Oh! Holy cup, does that mean like a cup of holy water? A vial of holy water? Holy cup or talisman? Let's see if maybe there are any items with these names. No, this one sells weapons. I need this guy. Holy water vial of... What talisman did she want me to use? Okay, I think I'm supposed to use the holy water there. That would be fine, right? Would be a perfectly logical course of action. Let's show him some more photos. Because we need more money. Too out of focus, no. So spooky and scary. Oh, a picture of succubus for $218. I wonder who's buying those. Bet it would sell for even higher if she had a womb tattoo. Let's stay now. Let's stay. An orthopedician. No, I'm sure he would only pay for that if he got to see her IRL. I paid more for Skeleton than Succubus because Skeleton is a cooler boss in this game, and he's guarding a plot-relevant character. Well, Succubus was also guarding a plot-relevant character, but she has posture problems, so that's it. Also, hello, Shroner, Gokikin-yong. So, let's drop by a medium's place. I can fix her. I can make her worse. Maybe she took the job to pay her medical bills. I'm pretty sure there are more ethical jobs to do though. Why am I even leveling up her fighting? Okay, we're going to give her some weapon to handle. That one is not enough. Okay. Let's proceed then. Let's go over. Oh, wait. You know, she was lying around in bed all day until you finally showed up. Sounds like a sweet job to me. the reality of a remote worker. So can I take Kenichiro with me? Or is he still healing up? Laplace's math and methods are powerful enough indeed. It's been said that the demon Laplace summoned can read all possible futures, but that power only works in the confines of the world it was summoned to. Laplace Castle gets more surreal the further you go. Somewhere on the top floor lies a dark tier in the fabric of space. That tier is a gateway between dimensions. If you fell in, you'd most probably die, or worse. But what lies beyond is merely an illusion created by Laplace's demon. Without Laplace or his demon, it would likely vanish to the void. I fear Benedict may be trying to summon Laplace's demon into our world. Here, in this very town. No, he's trapped. It's alright. I mean, we're going to save him, but I will tell him not to do this, and he will stop, most likely. Like the backrooms? Yeah. they invented the backrooms. In Laplace no more. Benedict would have in his hands a means to decide the very fate of America. Why would I stop him then? No, of the entire world. I can't just stand here and do nothing. Even if we stop Benedict, the demon is still inside Laplace Castle. Let us hope the elder sign connecting that castle and the hall stays unfinished. Oh, Chekhov's gone. Chekhov's gone. That just means that it's about to get erased or something else will happen to this. To this elder sign. I'm exhausted. May I rest a bit? No. I can't just stand here and do nothing. Even if we stop Benedict, the demon is still inside Laplace Castle. Didn't you just tell me you were exhausted? Okay, sure. Please rest. Stretch plus hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Why did I get so tiny? I stretched too far. With this power, I can become the president of America. Indeed. Stretch the wrong way. Squeeze, yeah. It's like shrink. I'm like a wheel to trolls. Let's record here, and then we will go to... Oh, actually, wait. Should I return to New Camp? Because there was another guy that I kind of gave up on helping to because we slightly messed up the order of the quests. And I defeated his rival kind of way before I could even meet the quest giver. Everyone is in the salon. Oh no, he's not here. Maybe in the bar? The dangers of stretching beyond the second dimension. Yeah, but at least you guys got to confirm that I don't have any legs. Missing girl Anya. Benedict Weathertop. Master of Magic and Math. Where do I learn for the Master of Magic and Math? Isn't this what Han Academy is all about? Oriental man? No, you have seen him come back out. Or maybe the reason you haven't seen him come back out is because you're stuck up in this place day and night. Why? 5 characters? What do you mean? What are you, some fourth wall breaking, genre savvy NPC? Well, let's go. I don't think we can pick anybody else up. So we got to go to the castle again. And then head to the Skull Knight's place. So let's go. That's not a long path, but we still need some time to get there. So let's not... Why am I alone? Oh my god. I just abandoned all of... Why didn't I notice this to begin with? I feel extremely stupid. Let's just save some time by teleporting there. The shell circlet, we have 10 left. Well, 9 at this point. Let's go to the hall. One more time. See, this is why my playthroughs of games are always so long. I'm just doing everything in the most inefficient way possible. Let's also buy some more film. And then let's go back to the hotel and scout all of the characters. No, I said scout, not rest. Let's change, and we need those four. The rumors. Here they are again. I'm just beyond annoyed when this happens. Also, it's so cold once again, but at least luckily enough I don't have to do any crazy platforming stunts today. So it doesn't really matter much that my hands are freezing. Okay, let's go to the castle. And then... their cameos are tradition. The only cameo I'm going to accept on my stream is like, you know, the accessory type of cameo. It's like brooches with the side view of a beautiful lady. Now that's a cameo I wouldn't mind having. Rumors though? No, please spare me from that. Merge confirmed? Oh, that would be cool. But no, I don't think I'm going to release any merch anytime soon due to the obvious reasons. Maybe only if other retromantic girls try to drop something and you might see me here. But I won't be doing anything anytime soon. Also, hello Guilty, gokigenyo. It is admittedly just a tiny bit annoying. They can't do stuff like this. I do not actively need to make any profit off streams, but I still feel like how do I put it? I don't know, it just feels weird that the library committee is being so uncooperative in this regard. But of course it's not like I have any say in the situation. I found the unredeemed Twitch revenue accrued interest. Oh, don't worry, there's plenty even without the interest, I think. Because it's not like I'm going to switch school clubs anytime soon. Can you create content/media for free? Yeah. No, I mean, technically I'm not. Because you guys still can subscribe. But you see... I mean, I would have just disabled it all, to be fair. I do not need your money, but... you guys wouldn't be able to use the emotes. and the YouTube snails, they just can't. You guys are privileged compared to them. Hello Alex, gokigenyo. Oh, Pipi, thank you for gifting us up to Airflow. I'm starving, I'm so sorry. You get to watch all these streams of me doing like... Doing what? Doing emote drawing. And you can't use it in the end. What's the point? Also, PP, yeah, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you. More for the piggy bank. If there's one thing I'm a bit worried about is that maybe at some point Twitch is going to tell me like that's too much. You got the like got to receive it, got to claim it at last. but maybe I should consider switching my my school club earlier than this happens. Anyway, so where is the where is the holy water? A well of holy water. There it is. Dread Knight's attack. Oh. 44 points of damage. I think he dodged the holy water, right? However, you can dodge it. Pretty sure Holy Cup meant a literal Holy Cup. Like an item called Holy Cup. Hello, Yuna Nightingale. You are overly rich. Please spend money. I'm not overly rich by any means. Yeah, he just shrunk it off. Should we escape? We fled to safety. Maybe we can buy something in the shady old man's shop. Yeah, like a Holy Grail or something. I think the first time I've learned about Holy Grail was in Sailor Moon. And I really loved the word Grail, so I just kept using it in some of my like games that I would play. I mean, not video games. That's the word on the street. Yuna just has too much money. No, I don't. I don't. It's just that I'm dreading that there will be a point when Twitch-kun, John Twitch, deems that I have too much money piled up. I have a nightingale snail with a holy teapot, but the cup is somewhere else. Holy teapot? Holy teapot is so cool though. That would be the Nantin snail and not the Nightingale snail though. Okay, let's see. So holy cup or talisman? Skull medal. Moderate resistance, dodge. Huh. I'm not sure there are any items like that. And there weren't any in the... give me a second to put on... something warm. Wow. Yeah, there weren't any mentions of talismans or the holy cups in the shop in New Cam either, so I wonder just where can I get that. So those allow me to dodge, that's not it. Modicum of resistance, that's also not it. Point clue? What do you mean tied to growth? As in, it levels up whenever I am leveling up? That's cool. Might be a key. May or may not be a key. Astral amplifier sounds like something really cool that I could use. The effects of poisoning. No, no, there's nothing here. Maybe. Maybe. Let me think some more. Perhaps we can pick it up in one of the crates here. Oh, kicking yo, Dustin! Welcome, welcome! Hello, hello, hello. Need to drink some more water. To activate my thinking muscle. Oh, where can I find the holy cup? Mama. Well, we still completed one quest today, so I won't complain that we didn't make any progress. But I would still appreciate it if I could somehow, maybe, possibly free Mr. Benedict. Researching for the Holy Grail right now. Yeah, you know Python and the Holy Grail. No, for now I do not know what we are doing. We're freezing cold because of the Holy Grail? Archer reference? Yeah, Garcher reference. Holy Gar. Yeah, Holy Grail from the Fate series. It all circles back to Fate. Hermit appeared. They can't be hermits, there's 3 of them. Hermit leads a solitary lifestyle. Oh my god. So. Servant stands here. Good to know. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you off. Well, he will eventually return here. But I feel slightly bad about this. And the one seeking it is why, true identity, a nurse named Nightingale from the Fate mobile game. Who would be my master? Maybe Karin? Oh! An elder sign! I don't recall ever fighting this one here. And that's very convenient. Yeah, Karin! See, it all just keeps circling back to the topic of Gar. And Garness. Is garness just a harness worn by a very gar character? There used to be a nice man around here. Oh, I do remember this story because we already saved Cassandra. How does Garfield fit in? Well, isn't he just very Gar? He's so masculine. like an entire field of Garness has bloomed. Is blooming wherever he takes a step. Almost as if he is playing the Pikmin mobile game. Kuno? No, that's not how it works. It has to be Gar. Don't you know the Gar meme? They're holding the cookies again. Or it looks like some moldy pizza, maybe. Scientifically speaking, does lasagna charge his Gar? Yeah, kind of like... kind of like Popeye the Sailor and his spinach addiction. It's the same with Garfield and lasagna. I'm ashamed to say that this is the first time I hear about it. I need to research. You're about to uncover a huge and very important blast of otaku media / content. The door is locked. Tragic, isn't it? And this one is... This is a 3rd floor. I'm going to somehow make it to the to the 4th one. But before that, we'll need to free Benedict, and to free Benedict, we need to yeah, I don't know. Where can we find it? Are there maybe some places that we have not visited? If you're over 45, you need to post this meme. But I'm 16! What do you mean over 45? Win the Holy Grail War? Would be nice. But we've been taught multiple times how shallow and vain any of the attempts to win this war are. Gill and Turtle? I don't think I've seen those before. Why are their heads so prolonged? I'm not sure if turtles are supposed to look like that. She's a young lady in training, spending time in the library committee, not 45. Thank you for protecting me, Karin. Things are moving so fast these days. If you told me I'm 45 on the internet, I'd believe it. I wouldn't. I wonder if it refers to some kind of prehistoric animal. Don't you know how bloodthirsty the turtles are? Even the, like, allegedly normal ones. One of my friends, she had a turtle, and it was the most violent creature I have ever encountered in my life. Okay, no, I had my hamsters as a kid. Allegedly normal, supposedly normal. Don't know what else to call it. So killing turtles are real. All of the turtles have potential of evolving into the killing ones. Teenage mutant killing turtles. Also, hello Zambrongos, gokigenyo. It's going to take us some time to destroy them. The killing turtle is killed. This kills the killing turtle. All the time one or another still pretty new anime or game, I'm told, is already 15, 20, 25 years old. Who knows how old I am in this rate? Yeah, it appears more and more to me that time is not exactly linear in this rate. We're damaging their minds. Is there even any point in it? Okay, I think we're about to finish them off. We're taking a photograph before killing them. The most cruel hand one could ever do to a killing turtle. Points of damage, and then will this be the final one, I wonder? 2010 was 30 years ago. When that sink in? It definitely was. I choose to believe you, Karen. Oh. Okay, let's return. And then I'm not sure. How do I want to handle this? Well, let's first of all rest. A little bit. And then I'm going to see. Perhaps there are some parts of the castle which we have not yet explored somehow. Some that I might have been deliberately ignorant up until now. Let's try going to the south, for example. As Yunnan heads to the north because... Yeah, I was about to suggest to go to the north, not the south. I like the dumbest audio ever. Alright, what do you have here? This is... which floor is that? I don't know anything. Oh, okay. I do recognize this room. And we do not need to go here, not yet at least. Perhaps, maybe, possibly this one. The one we're standing right next to. Okay, so the map. And... Home. Mama. Let's try talking to this guy one more time. Gentleman appeared. Of course, I'm not going to fight him. I need the Yasha, is alright. Don't worry about her. Guard! Sorry, I didn't mean to alert you. Now I have no way but to kill you. Well, why would you force me to do this? Don't you see it in my eyes that I do not want to kill you by any means? Just had no other choice. So... It's not really like none of it is here either. But I see another set of stairs. And maybe it will take me to my goal. Why did you make me hit you? Yeah, It's his fault entirely. Ah. 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 I'm so sleepy. So is it somewhere around here? Like, we do have all these stages around here, which I still haven't figured out what to do with. And there's stairs here, taking us where exactly? To the basement. To the basement, to the basement. Let's see, maybe there's something I did not pick up. Which I highly doubt in this rate, but... chances are I might have missed something. Okay, we fled to safety. I don't like this rat animation. It's so uncomfortable. Yeah, all of these guys will also talk to them. It's not a human. He's planning something. What could it be? Yeah, stuffed trophies. And jumped out at me. Why? Why would they hide in a statue of a lizard? Does this really make any sense? I hope they're getting paid extra for this. Well, we defeated the rest of the creatures around here. But that's still not it. Oh, they surprised us. I think I'm going to take a short break right now after this battle. What do you mean we could not flee? And we're about to run out of MP. Are the guards allied with all these monsters? I think everyone here just hates us indiscriminately. So it's pretty much the everyone attacks everyone situation. But yeah, break this. So please wait for me and enjoy the boat. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, let's continue. Let's see what we... so cold. Should have probably brewed myself some tea. Come on, snails, you have those teapot shells right on your backs. Why don't you brew me some warm tea? Hot tea, even. Stench of an animal hangs in the air, and yet there's nothing here. It's completely empty. Because I think whatever used to be here, we already defeated it. And no amount of animal stench is going to resolve it. Let me quickly go over... Like, maybe I have the talisman equipped on somebody. I don't know. I can try roasting you, would that help? No. I'd rather you didn't. Tool. Equip. Nothing here. Hexacle necklace. No, if I have any sort of like talisman, I'd need to have it here. I don't know, I can't have possibly missed any talismans that I could use, or any cups, the holy cups. Ready ball. Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. I could try just using every single item in my inventory, hoping that it would work. But oof. Yeah, okay, let's teleport to the second floor, right? No, it's a point and click. Yeah. Pretty much, yes. Let's just try out all of our possible options that we might have here. Might need to carefully review the list of items sold by the suspicious Oji-san. Or alternatively, try visiting this room here. No, it's not here. Huh? You surprised us? No, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Also, their mouth, it kind of looks like a butthole. Can you guys see it though? I'm gonna flee. I do not want to be forced to stare at somebody's butthole, especially if it's in the place of a mouth. It just doesn't feel right. Unicorns! So cute. Okay, this room here. Where is it? We've been here before. We've been pretty much everywhere already, yeah? Oh. Oh yeah. Just what should I do? When the Kraken opens his mouth in surprise, it turns into Godse. No, it's only Godse if it's being stretched. We need to come up with the proper Godse classification. Stretch plus hydrate team. No. Oh, I'm stretching my sore muscles, and not any indecent things. Hydrate the Kraken too. I'm sure it receives plenty of hydration, so I probably shouldn't worry about that much. Oh, even more killing turtles. Yeah, I always am surprised by the possibility of encountering a killing turtle. I know there's a snapping turtle, but is killing turtle even like a real thing? I might can't run away. Swim away. Wow, they aren't called killing turtles for nothing though. I'm seeing points of damage. More like a crocodile? I don't know at this point. I'm very scared though, that's the only thing I'm sure of. Crocodile and turtle armor? Is this like Metal Gear Solid 3? It had plenty of crocodiles, right? Great injury. Let's hope. Okay, I should be able to survive some of the attacks at least. He could even wear a crocodile hat. Yeah, so he could pretend to be a crocodile, pretending a turtle, pretending to be a crocodile, pretending to be a turtle. Pretending to be a snake. Snake? I don't remember them being that much of damage sponges though. I feel like last time I got to defend them, defeat them faster pace. Treat injury. Okay, let's treat Morgan's injury now. Trying to fight these guys reminds me that I've never had the heart to try turtle soup. Maybe if turtles are actually violent jerks, I could consider it. I think they are. I think you could find plenty of evidence that they are. I tried shark fin soup the other day, but I didn't quite figure out which part of it was supposed to be shark's fin. It's not even like the crab sticks where it is clearly stated that you're eating an imitation of crab meat. It contained like noodles, the glass noodles. Oh, Morgan is dead, and some mushrooms, but I don't think there was any shark fins. Maybe the broth was boiled by like putting the shark's fin into it. The crab sticks are not real crab. It is information kills the crab. Isn't shark fin soup supposed to be used just to make the broth? I might be wrong though. No, I think you're correct about this. My friend had a pet turtle who lived in a little pool. He was cute. Oh, that's adorable. Wasn't he, like, super violent? But I also had a friend who had a turtle, and her turtle was absolutely a menace to its surroundings. So I got to use the... There was like an item that can bring somebody back to life. Her status just switched from dying to journalist. What is that supposed to mean? Let's also heal her a little bit. I'm mainly familiar with that from the legendary translation job on Mazinger Z. I'm not aware of it, I'm sorry. Wait, you guys don't eat crab sticks? You don't have them in your grocery stores? Or is it just something you never bothered buying? Yeah, crab sticks. I don't think so. Huh? No. Wait. Pretty sure we do. Yeah, you... Of course you would do. But... Don't you have, like... I don't know... This stuff? Like... Does this image look familiar? You should try Chinese river snail noodles if the night snails start acting out. They're really yummy. No, I wouldn't dare. But it sounds pretty yummy. I've never seen this kind of thing. Huh? It's so strange. Is it like... I know Japan has them, but... Maybe in the Western countries it's mostly like an Eastern Europe kind of thing. Because it is very popular over there in Ojaland. Never seen it. Wow. Those are really good though. And you can get them with like the cream cheese filling, for example, or with some herbs. And they're like a pretty good snack, I would say. But you can also use them in a variety of recipes, for example, making the crab sticks croquettes. I actually do have a package of river snail noodles in the pantry. I haven't had the heart to try them yet. Yeah, that would be like cannibalism. Are they made of compressed crab meat? No, they're made of... I don't know what sort of fish is used for it. Pretty sure some... Okay, so it is apparently made out of surimi, which is like processed fish protein and starch. It also can sometimes use actual fish meat. But yeah, this is it. So there are fish sticks. Kind of, but not quite. It's like... What do you call it? Most crab sticks today are made from Alaska pollock over the North Pacific Ocean. This main ingredient is often mixed with fillers such as wheat and egg white, or other binding ingredients such as the enzyme transglutaminase. Whatever that is. Crab flavoring is added, natural or more commonly artificial, and the layer of red food coloring is applied to the outside. It doesn't sound terrible, but also not convincing. No, it's very tasty. It's a good, cheap and light snack. It's not actual sticks. It's not. Wait, did you really think, like, coming back to your previous question, did you really think those were made out of actual crab meat? They would have costed way more than that if they were. Remember them being common in fish salads, like yeah, Marian salati, I don't know. I have to read this, I'm sorry. Which generally just means seafood and some other junk in mayonnaise. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have plenty of salads like that though. No, nothing is made of the actual things. Yeah, you would not download a crab. And the finish is always great. I got to practice reading it. Я Мерен салати. Is it Merian or Meren? How is the E read in Finnish? Where's the IPA translation? Not the translation, but transcription. Like, mayonnaise isn't actually made from magnesium. Huh? How dare you say so? My uncle's uncle of my step uncle, he died working in magnesium mines. I think the letter. So Meren. Я Meren salati. Yuna, did you say slutty? What do you mean slutty? Who are you calling slutty? Help me, step uncle, I'm stuck in the mayo mine. I hope it's Kewpie mayo at least. Salati. Next year, Thailand, my meatballs aren't made out of meat. No, I'm pretty sure they at least partially are made out of meat. But then again, it would depend on where you're getting them from. With the pre-cooked ones, you have less control over what actually goes into them. But I'm pretty sure they still are at least partially meat. So don't worry. Don't worry. We've got you covered. Let me once again go over these guys. Did you try the chanterelle chips yet, by the way? No, not yet. But I'm almost done with the sour cream and onion package. So I think I'm going to open the chanterelle chips next. The supermarket Swedish meatballs where you eat the main dish of potato salad with a side of meatball. I love going to IKEA just to enjoy this meal. Okay, let's see. What else? What else does he have? Magic amulet. A gemstone to afflict the mind. No. That's... I have plenty of those. Inflicts harm. I don't need that. Inflicts pain. No. I'm a pacifist. Raw crystal. Silver bell. Mental willpower. Protection from major stress. Oh, can I have 2 of this? And from minor stress. I have a 1 kilogram bag of IKEA meatballs in my freezer, and I could probably eat the whole bag in one sitting. I would help you. I'm going to the Swedish store IKEA only to discover items that say made in some other EU country. Huh? Do they really do that? I never noticed. I will be more observant next time I go to IKEA. Moderate resistance. Okay, none of it is going to help us. Let's just go full point and click then and simply try out. different items. So the beer should be... Wow, can you not? Pretty please. Killing turtle aimed for the body. That sounds so cool though. So metal. Alright. We fled to safety. Nice. Perhaps even the IKEA meatballs weren't imported from the Sweden meatball mines. Where are the biggest meatball mines located, I wonder? Oh, the harpies are protecting their... Their... I forgot the word. Skeleton boyfriend. Sweden doesn't exist. Yeah, it's just not real. I refuse to believe it. It's just Finland. Hi. Karin getting very revanchist in my chat. I wonder what's next. Swedish meatball mine located in a clandestine Finnish location. It's just like that one band that performed on last year's Eurovision. Like, they were representing Sweden, but I'm pretty sure they were all Finns. Then again, I don't really expect you guys to follow Eurovision. Let's just try out different... not skills, but items. Mirror of Purity. Can I read maybe like Bible to him? Do I follow Eurovision at all? I pay zero attention to it. I just watch the finals with my friends because it's fun. On my own, I probably wouldn't really like follow it at all. But since I do have friends who are into it, I'm just keeping them company and it is fun. If you approach it this way. Common Raw. What if it was Common Rye and you got to eat Yanmirai bread? God, I wish. Then again, I have some Yanmirai bread on my kitchen. Where's the talisman? How do I get one? Magic amulet? I don't know. It's probably not going to work. Upper key. Effluent energist, whatever that means. I'm just using everything at this rate. Lactose extract. Cerulean mandrake. Raw crystal, maybe? Research plus hydrate. Thank you, generic is her name. I love this animation. Seven points of damage. Silver crucifix. I remember there being a minor drama with Eurovision because Justina Stechkowska, well-established singer, got nominated for Poland. Old us stealing glory from young ones, they said. I mean, that is kinda understandable, but I oftentimes don't really get the entire thought process that goes into choosing the performers for Eurovision. leather headgear. No. Crystalline fracture. None of it is really going to work though. Momomo enjoyers, you're eating good today, so you're a Momomo enjoyer. Is this how I learned about it? I don't know, let's escape. I do not think there are any items we can use. Perhaps something I can buy on the surface. Actually, my favorite is non desu wa. I got to make another emote with that. I did not expect it to be so popular. Even if it's with just one snail. For a couple of streams, I used to feel like we had some... I don't know, kinda like structure to our playthrough. And then... I don't know. Let's go to the hall. Momomo was my top emote last year, but only because I use it as sort of default emote. the Eastern European default face. Momomo. Well, it can also kind of come off as, I don't know, thinking sound. Like I'm doing homo, but momomo instead. Holy oil, maybe? No, annoying the enemy with blindness, that's not it. The pineapple. Wow. What if I had one of these items and then accidentally got rid of it? Wouldn't it be possible in theory? At this rate, I no longer know anything. Maybe the fortune teller will have some more tips for me. Benedict, yes. Southeast part, I know. Undead monster, yes, sure. Holy cup or talisman? Where do I find those? Doko. Are you an Umumungang or Umumungang? Well, I don't really do Umumu on my streams, right? I still don't know though. Let's carefully think of some other options. Where can I... Oh, so sleepy. Where can I possibly get those? I do not want to resort to looking up an FAQ or a walkthrough. I should be able to figure it out entirely on my own. Also, I should rest up. Which noise are you today? I'm Momomo every day. Nothing to ohoho about. Okay, so let's stay in the hotel. And think carefully. Because I no longer know. I'm feeling yatta! Oh, did something nice happen? She didn't choose the Momo life, the Momo life chose her. Pretty much, yes. As it oftentimes happens to all of us, right? I maybe have something. Am I in chocolate? Oh, which flavor? Or is it some sort of like, I don't know, dark chocolate? What's that? Oh wait, why did I go here? I feel so dumb at times. I'm just exploring the manor at this point. Single girl's shoe lies on the ground. Have we been here before? Oh, yeah, we have. Transport to the castle. The blueberry yogurt filled once. I got a box for myself though. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I know there's a rare noise that... noise, maybe we should call them noises that I like, but I can't remember what it is until I hear it. The... Zako. Small path cuts through the forest, but we're going to be faced with, like, a cliff over there. Cut the Laplace. I felt this for most of the game, but I think this game is relatively difficult to keep all the strings and flags in mind. It's like cable management. Pretty much, yes. But I should still be able to figure it out somehow. I think it also doesn't really help that I've been taking huge breaks from it. Maybe if my streams were more like tightly knit, then I could have probably found those. Maybe I should do it like the old way and try looking up old magazines featuring the articles about Laplace Noma, and only then, and like looking up the solution. Looking up strategy guides on old gaming mags. Yeah. It's cooler. It's much cooler than just opening game FAQs. But also, do I want to betray my core principles and beliefs? I don't know. In an alternate universe, the maidservant Yuna streams for 8 hours every day, while the noble snails complain that there's too much content / media being produced. Oh, there's the audio snail. Wow, that would be so cool though. One rude snail was heard saying, "I'm tired of slop. It's the same every day." The way you phrased your entire message, it sounds like a snippet from the game, like, this sort of event happened on our video game today. Kind of like an, I don't know, you enter the courtroom in, I forgot the name, Crusader Kings. And you hear some noble say this. Our steak too juicy, our lobster too buttery, our crab sticks too real. Okay. Whatever. Don't know what else I got to do here. Let's just keep wandering around until we stumble upon something. Or alternatively, I suppose we could try looking up some old magazines. Because at least there would be more sense of accomplishment if I did it this way. Instead of just opening game FAQs. Because I genuinely don't know what to do. I feel like we've visited pretty much every corner of the castle. And if there was an amulet or the what else? The holy cup, then I would have found one already. Bearded hunter. Oh yeah, but we haven't been to this like forest that they keep mentioning. Because the path is covered up by the like this yawning chasm that we can't afford to fall down to. Yawning chasm, just like me. It's just like me. For real. Exactly. Ring of keys. Let's visit some of the earlier areas that we haven't dropped by in some time. Maybe there's going to be something over there. Guards slashed. Guards attack. Bam! Bam! Not in the mood for fighting them though. This room is... Oh, hi there! There's a young man wearing a robe. His cold eyes sends chills down my spine as I stare at them. Lavaine appeared. Hi there. Are you friends of Benedict? Maybe, possibly. We're about to save him, so yes. My name is Lavaine. I'm Benedict's assistant. You insist you're his friends? He's been held... I know. Maldiv's pet just so happens to have such a talisman southeast of here. Take it off its corpse, but I'm pretty sure I did defeat Maldiv's pet. It should be in that room where, like, it gives off animal stench or something. Give me a second. Can I look up my stream archive real quick? The one where I defeated where I defeated Maldiv. And his pet, presumably. I don't really remember which part, which chapter it's supposed to be. Okay, this one is about Rocky Mountain. That's not it. Yeah, you see why this game took me so long? A lot of it is just me wandering around in circles, trying to figure out what to do next. Yeah, maybe the next stream. Yeah, exactly. I'm just spinning all the time. Rolling. It's been hard to explore a giant haunted mansion. No, this part is not exactly a giant haunted mansion. It's it's like the castle that the mansion is connected to. So that's entirely different, you see? Sweet Benedict. There was some guy that we gave money to. Then you're playing Castlevania. Oh no, I'm being spoiled on the plot of Castlevania. There's a servant. I'm just going through my old ones. Should I maybe share the screen? I have to be careful about it though. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna go to the BRB screen real quick, and then we will see. Okay, there it is. There it is. And now we should try and find... should try and find Moldiv. Or at least like the time when we tried to fight him. Oh, is it him? No, that's a butler. Watching a walkthrough didn't beat the game. No, I'm rewatching my past streams to figure out whether I really got the talisman. We're watching Yuno. Yeah, I seem to be talking about a bunch of stuff. Is that? No, that's the ending. Unoception indeed. Oh, that's us, me and Karin. Isn't that cute? A servant? Well, we were not supposed to fight any servants here. Holds a box? No, we don't need that either. This is where we're showing off the Lolita dresses. Stuffed body of an eerie creature. That's the citizen of Innsmouth. Same people in chat. Thank you for being such devoted snails. What else can I say here? This was a long break. Oh, the bobber. We've been reviewing some. Some coats of arms of different cities. Oh! So, this is him, Moldiv. We fought him. And then... what happened after that? Did we defeat his pet? Did we go to that one room? Oh, hi Yanko! Gokikinyo! Welcome Raiders, we're in the middle of rewatching my old stream. Janko, what were you playing today? Let me give you a shout out. Yuna is watching Yuno and I'm watching Yuno watching Yuno. Yeah, this is kind of like a Yunoception. I can even make the same face here. Shout out Janko Lastre. Have you played Little Inferno? I think I've heard of this game before. The name sounds familiar. Was it fun? Okay, I could find Moldiv, but not his pet. Where was it? Just when exactly did I defeat it? I'm discussing a bunch of weird stuff on these streams. Oh, that's me, look at me. I'm the creators of World of Go. I do not know about World of Go either. Ah, wait. I think there was like a literal corpse. We didn't even have to defeat his pet. Cute fan art? That's not a fan art, I just drew my outfit. Danko burned a lot of stuff. As you should. And you'll play Riviera as adventures I know with Danko and Yuno. That's true. The sisters do kind of resemble us. Laplace no part number 34 from 20 years ago. I'm going to ban you if you continue with these jokes. Okay, the creatures here are still undefeated, meaning that I probably haven't ventured any further, right? Something jumped out at us. I'm doing so many unnecessary things here. That's a nice bot. A very nice one. That's the flag of Alaska, I think. Self-fun art. Yeah. The self-fun art sounds appropriate. Huh. Could it be this room? No, that's not it. Oh, the Norwegian artist. So you're one of those wood viewers who skipped the nice bot. Fake Uno fan. Tracking issues. No, I don't know. I still cannot find it. Maybe it was here after all. Maybe I visited this room afterwards. Trophy of a big lizard with many legs. So here we are exploring this part of the map again. Except that we're not anymore. I'm not frustrated, just confused a little bit. It clearly didn't help that I was taking such long breaks in between my streams, as I said before. So it all kind of backfired. But no, I do remember picking up something from some creature's corpse. I just don't know what happened to it afterwards. Mama. I don't know what to do. I will make sure to maybe carefully rewatch my streams. This is truly immersive. It's like the mansion has consumed you. Almost as if I am content / media. Give me just 1 second. okay. I do not need 1 second. Okay, we're now in Lorraine's room. Let's go outside and proceed to... No, where was it? The only place I haven't been to is the forest, but I don't know how to get there. So that's kind of like another problem. Servant? No. No, I do not think we need to talk to any servants. Send Yuna and talk to a servant. Oh! Guard appeared. I do not care, I do not want to fight anyone. The most peaceful audio ever. Not bloodthirsty at all, on top of that. All of this hinting genuinely made my head hurt a little bit. I was never supposed to think, you see? It should be my snails doing all the thinking for me. Oh, but I'm refusing to let you backseat me. So there's a bit of a discrepancy between what I feel and what I say. Should I try going over here again? I think somewhere around this place there was... I think we already picked up the reward from the haystack. So there isn't anything here anymore. There are some squires though. The huge Momomo. Thank you, PPA, for gigantifying an emote. We'll discuss the solution between ourselves and not include you. Oh no, I'm feeling left out of your snail hive mind. Huh? I was poisoned? No, surely that can't be right. What? It hurts. Let me try looking up some tools to heal myself. I think I had some, right? Wait, no, that's not it. Glows does something else, I don't know. Trace the effects of poisoning. Okay. We're safe now. Let's rest. And continue. No, I have no idea what exactly are we supposed to continue here. Like, what could it be? A servant? Please remind me. My head is pounding, I can't get any sleep. Yeah, same. No, I'm paranoid that the bananas I've been eating aren't even made of real banana. It's the conspiracy of the big banana against you. Actually, all of the bananas I've been eating recently, they aren't really that big. The small banana conspiracy just deepens further. Banana gatekeeping. Arama. and gorillas are really engaged with it. They're all entangled deep in the big banana slice. Don't trust them. Conspiratorial banana. Possibly yum.com, but unconfirmable. No, most of the bananas are yum.com, and if they don't look like they could be yum.com, you could throw them in a smoothie. Laplace, no. Bamama. Hot single bamamas in my area? Is this what you're trying to say? Okay, there's one part I'm unsure about. It's this one. Or yeah, you can make banana bread though. I like to mash banana for oatmeal too, or serve with ice cream. I like simply blending the banana and then putting it into the freezer, and then you have kind of like the banana ice cream, except it doesn't have any cream. Banana ice. But well, I don't think we're going to progress any further. I'm going to carefully rewatch my votes to find out where the talisman could have gone. Because I don't know. I don't have it. I don't have it in my inventory, right? I'm not going crazy. There literally are no talismans here. Hatchet is not a talisman. Just in case I confirm that I have to use. Philodendron is not a talisman. M1922 revolver ocelot is not a talisman. Standard rounds are also not a talisman, as well as the quicksilver shot and the dry cell battery and the box camera and the stellar charm. And the Holy Roman Bible is not a talisman either, as far as I'm concerned. Salt of Ammon. Like, I don't know. Are they? No, magic amulet is just. Also, I tried using the magic amulet against the skeleton knight, and it didn't work. Silver crucifix, could it be one? No, I think I also tried using it against the knight and it didn't work either. Crystalline fracture. Staff of sanctity. It feels kind of bad to just stop here. I didn't make as much progress as I was hoping. And I finally got it into the swing of solar charm is not that either. It's like a consumable item that gives you MP. So no, that's not that. Okay, I'm gonna push a little bit further and scroll a bit more through the votes right now. Because I don't know, I know that I kind of like ruined it all for myself, because I haven't been playing this game that often, or rather I've been making some very long breaks in between that. But if it happened, it must have happened before I killed Maldiv. I'm pretty sure of that part. So maybe I should look no further than the same bond. Like, for example, there is... I'm gonna turn it back on so that you guys have the same kind of context that I do. But... So here we are going through the mirror maze. That's not it. That's not it. Uniception, indeed. Indeed. That's what the entire stream is about. So I think somewhere around here, I'm supposed to take a turn down. Oh, I'm nearly dead here, so I will most likely return back to new cam. Oh. Yeah, okay, so this is where I just started rushing back to the town. This is where I healed myself. You know how to play you know what's on the side to keep the ADHD snails engaged. Snail DHD. I think it's this floor, right? Oh, the fat pigeon. I stepped in. There it is. There it is. Catoblepus. Let's see. Let's see. It's going to prove absolutely crucial. The monster had a talisman. So it is a silver crucifix. What? I could have just tried using every single thing and I would have figured it out. But oh my god, we're done. I'm so happy. Yatta! Yatta! Okay, now let's go. Let's go. It makes so much sense what is going on. The hint is that I did receive the talisman, but it is labeled as silver crucifix in the item list. So I ended up not noticing it. Tool, use, equip, use, rest, tool. What am I gonna do? No. Using everything was the right call, huh? Yeah, but I kinda gave up in the middle of it. Well, let's head back here. Staff of... not here, not here. This is the part where your mentor disparages you for not having all the tools and not using them. What mentor? My snentor? Snail mentor? Okay, let's head to the second floor. Then go over here. Enter this room. Run away from the priest. Just a normal Sunday. Then we're gonna go to... Put in your streamer. Imagine the poor chap who's stuck on this part and not having anything to go back on. He or she, they could simply look up the walkthrough though. And on the contrary, like, they wouldn't be constrained by the game frequency tied to the streaming frequency, so I'm sure they would have managed somehow. Heck yeah, let's go! Let's go. We're finally gonna make some substantial progress today. I'm so happy. They're so tiny, look at them. I don't know, they look like miniature figurines. And a challenge. Is it because I'm challenged? Progress challenged. Silver crucifix. Okay, let's go. Yatta. Oh, what's going to happen now? I'm so excited. Oh? A whole artifact above my head. A white light radiates off of it, and the night staggers. It's a warm light. The curse placed upon me is broken. The knight collapsed into a pile of armor, bone dust, and a talking skull. Finally, I am able to die. Haven't fulfilled my mission beyond death. This is so romantic. Only proof of my defeat can unlock the cell under my protection. Skull of Chivalry acquired. Have you guys ever played Chivalry? Yeah, the atmosphere here is great. Eyes shine and the lock unlocks without with a click. I think this is Benedict. A man is crouched in the corner. He's not in the corner, he's in the middle of the cell. What do you mean? It's Benedict Weathertop. We finally found the owner of the mansion. Benedict appeared. Let's talk to him. It can't wait until we return to town. How strange you folks are. Thanks anyways. Now kindly get me out of here. Without any hesitance at all, Benedict joined the party. Realized 3000 experience. Chivalry, I enjoyed the goofiness of the videos but never played it myself. Oh, maybe it could be a good idea for like the Retromantic collab. Though it's not retro, but it's still fun. It's not retro, right? I think it's like a 2013 or so game, 2012. Chivalry... game. Chivalry 2 is a 2021 game, but where do I find Chivalry 1? Yeah, Chivalry Medieval Warfare is the 2012 game. I wonder if it still works. I mean, it's a multiplayer game, meaning the servers would have to work somehow, right? Anyways, let's come back to Newcam. I'm gonna use my shell circlet for this. To be honest, of these medieval slashers, Mountain Blade Warband was the best for me. I've never played this one. I think Chivalry is the only one I have played. Also, there was this, it was not a hack and slash game, but it was like a browser MMO that I used to play at some point as a kid. I think the name was Sherwood Forest or something. And I'm pretty sure I brought it up multiple times on stream. Was developed by Maid Marian Entertainment. And they also had another browser MMO about like some moon colony or something. Maid Marian Entertainment. Yeah, this one. It was the original home of Sherwood, which later evolved into Sherwood Dungeon, with an addition of an in-game dungeon. Other games created by Maid Marian Entertainment include Club Marian, Moonbase, Marian's World, an older version of Club Marian, Tank Ball 2, Retinator, and Colin's Crazy Carrera. Sherwood Dungeon. The frequent updates of Sherwood Dungeon continued until 2016. So I assume it is not possible to play it anymore, right? The cool though. Yana is a connoisseur. Wait, have you also played that? Reinstall? Oh my god, can I play Sherwood Dungeon? 2016? Not possible, not retro. Yeah, but it was the original Sherwood Dungeon. It was released in 2002 and was originally titled Sherwood Temple. And then in May 2005, Sherwood Dungeon was released, like the quote-unquote modern version. I don't know. I'm gonna look up some of the screenshots from it. Sherwood Dungeon. I guess that works. Yeah, this absolutely works. Yeah, here's the example of like the gameplay on the screenshot. What do you think of it? Looks kinda cool. I know, right? I'm surprised you guys haven't played that. Oh, and you were fighting those kind of bugs crawling around. I don't think I understood any single thing in it. Being an ESL kid, obviously. Worst MMO ever! Sherwood Dungeon! There's a YouTube video titled like this. Well, this instantly makes it the best MMO ever. Oh, it even had dragons. It reminds me of myself playing, what is mods or MUDs? Mod meaning, abbreviation, game. Ah, multi-user dungeon, I see. What are some other games like that? I don't think I've ever played any. A text-based predecessor of MMOs. Big dungeon fan? Okay. My dungeon privilege discarded. My dungeon license revoked. Our school and public libraries were mostly into run escape. But the world of the Western dungeons, it's so unknown to me. Like, other than this game, I don't think I've ever played any of the Western dungeon crawlers, or even like most of the fantasy games. Their maps authored. Some games don't even leave me a choice. Hi Slayer, good kicking you. We finally made some progress after being stuck for quite a while. So I'm happy again. Let's transport to the hall of the Weathertop Manor, and then we're going to take Mr. Benedict back to where he belongs. Country road, take me home. Where could we find him though? In the speakeasy? As you enter the bar, everyone's attention turns toward Benedict. You're a pretty popular guy, aren't you, Benedict? Why? Hurry and take me to the hospital. Oh, but I want to see everyone's interactions with him. Looks like a fairy tale wizard in a black robe was standing near Weathertop Hall. The man in black clothes was prowling around the hospital. No, that's not true. I haven't taken him there yet. I told him to stop and he suddenly vanished. You know, album, but it's all covers of popular American music. What else is popular American music though? I don't know. The kids claim they saw a gargoyle. I heard that it flew back towards the hall after circling the town. Oh wait, so did the dimensional rift? Did it suddenly like get God said? An Oriental man. Oh, this one I know about it. I hear a purple aurora has appeared above Weathertop Hall. Hey now, I heard the same thing happened before when Weathertop vanished. You know, can you cover for Schnitt's son? I don't think so. I wonder if that missing girl Amy is alright. It's so kind of her to still care about the girl. How's the investigation going? By the way, did you see the... Yeah, I did. Never mind. Never mind. It doesn't seem like anything has changed though. Let's go to the hospital. The receptionist glanced questioningly at the figure of Benedict. I will stay here and rest, but you take this. It's a key that will allow access to Laplace himself. He took out a beautiful emerald statue. It won't help me anymore. Emerald effigy appeared. Oh, are they going to share the room with Keiichiro? Come and see me if you need the benefit of my expertise in this matters. Of course I will. But where is... Why, I as well wish to explore Laplace Castle shortly. If you desire my aid, you can find me at the hotel. And yet you still are lying here. Whatever is that supposed to mean? Well, I think that's actually a good place to stop. Because I feel like we've finally reached some good point in the plot. Honestly, I a bit regret like about how my early streams of this game went, because it is a really cool one, but because of how scarce the streams were, I kind of ended up stalling for quite a while. And for, I think, several streams, I didn't achieve absolutely like no progress outside of leveling up. Not to mention, I missed entering some of the very crucial rooms that could have offered me some clues on where I should go right away. I only accessed them at a later point, so it also kind of messed things up. But that stream title said you did not level up. Who should we trust? I mean, I did not level up in between the streams, alright? That's not the same. That's not the same though. Okay. So yeah, I think for today this is it. We're gonna stop here. And thank you for not excluding us from the grinding. Of course, that would be unfair if you didn't get to spend all these grinding hours with me. And we're going to rate. Let me see. Let's rate Yuma. Yumanea _ from a well-known Twitch group, Retromantique, who is currently playing Slay the Spire 2. That's not a retro game though, isn't it? But I hope she's having fun. So yeah, let's join her. And bye bye. Good night. I will see you tomorrow for the stream of Riviera. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the story is going to unfold. So yeah, goodbye and good night.